Hi, Alex.
Hello, and welcome back to So You Want to Be a GRC Analyst, the podcast that guides you through the thrilling world of governance, risk, and compliance. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Sam.
This week, we're diving into a core GRC function that's part detective work, part archaeology, and part corporate-sanctioned scavenger hunt. We're talking about asset management.
My system for which is a sticky note on my monitor that says, check under the desks.
It's about knowing what you have, where you have it, and who has it. It's the foundation of a secure and organized company. When you don't have a multi-million-dollar asset management system, that is.
We have a spreadsheet.
Right, and that brings us to our first topic, the DIY inventory. When you have no budget, you get creative, you innovate, you build something from the ground up.
We have a spreadsheet. Its name is Master Asset List Final V12 Do Not Edit. It takes 4 minutes to open and crashes if you look at it wrong.
I see it as a robust, manually curated database. It has everything. Tabs for laptops, servers, software licenses, phones, even that one Keurig Facity bought with the IT budget by mistake. It's a testament to human ingenuity.
It has 74,000 rows, 13 different styles of date formatting, and the filter function has been broken since 2019. Last week, my laptop ran out of memory just trying to calculate the number of active assets. The number was #REF.
See? It's so comprehensive, it transcends the computational limits of our own hardware. That's job security. But of course, a list is only as good as its data, which brings us to our collaboration with our good friends in IT.
You mean the ransom?
I wouldn't call it a ransom, Sam. I'd call it a motivational partnership, a symbiotic exchange of information for delicious glazed incentives.
I call it bribing Kevin from IT with a box of donuts just to get the serial number for a new laptop. I slide the box onto his desk. He slides a piece of paper back with a handwritten number on it. No owner name, no location, just a number. The negotiation is tense.
It fosters interdepartmental communication. Last week, I learned that Kevin's kid is getting into t-ball. You can't get that kind of personal insight from an automated system.
I don't need personal insights. I need to know where the CEO's new MacBook is. Kevin said to check the box of old keyboards in the server room. It wasn't there. The laptop is now a ghost.
A ghost we will track, which is exactly what the auditors expect. They have a very clear, very reasonable set of requirements. For every asset, they want to know its physical location, its owner, its purchase date, its warranty status, and a full record of its disposal.
Let's run through that. Physical location, unknown. It's on a desk, or in a backpack, or in a box in the basement.
We could say it's dynamically deployed.
Owner, the person who had it last, probably. Unless they left the company, then it's an orphan. Purchase date, sometime before the big reorganization, or after. The receipt is in an email somewhere. Disposal records, we have a closet where old laptops go to die. We call it the farm.
The auditors were less than impressed with the farm, which is why we've had to develop the zero-budget strategy for asset tracking. It's proactive, it's collaborative, it's an email that asks everyone to find the serial number on their laptop and put it in the spreadsheet themselves.
Exactly, an all-hands-on-deck approach to asset validation, a quarterly festival of corporate responsibility.
The last time we did that, the entire asset ID column was just pasted with the words, "the silver one," and half the company was on vacation. So now we have 200 laptops that are confirmed to be the silver one, and 200 that are somewhere on a beach.
It's a work in progress. It just requires a bit more hands-on verification, which is a great team-building exercise. Now,
Okay, well, until we get that budget, the most important part is the documentation, the art of storytelling. We need to make our manual log look like a sophisticated, auditable database.
This is my favorite part. It's performance art. We add a changelog tab where I manually type my own name every time I fix a typo. We add drop-down menus for everything, even though people just ignore them and type other.
It's about presenting the narrative of control, Sam. We create a column called Last Verified Date.
We write a formula that turns the cell green if the date is within the last 90 days. It gives the impression of a living, breathing system.
The formula is equals today. Everything is always green. The system is breathing, but it's the slow, rattling breath of a cursed machine. We are tracking ghosts in a spreadsheet, Alex.
And we are doing it with a can-do attitude. We have successfully tracked most of them, and we've done it with zero budget and maximum spirit. We survived another week. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Join us next week as we tackle another GRC pillar, vendor management.
We'll be covering how to conduct a security assessment when you're pretty sure your new critical software vendor is just 3 kids in a trench coat.
It's all about managing risk. Until then, I'm Alex.
And I'm Sam. Good luck out there.